Yeah, Lou, we heard from neighbors in the Satilla Shores area, but the biggest thing from this week is that we heard from the man who shot and killed Ahmaud Arbery, Travis McMichael. Now, he testified he never told Arbery that he was under arrest, and of course, that's a big deal because a citizen's arrest is a huge part of the defense's argument. Travis also testified that Arbery didn't threaten him.
Yeah, he did not threaten me verbally, no ma'am.
All right. Didn't brandish any weapons?
No ma'am.
Didn't pull out any guns?
No ma'am.
Didn't pull out any knife?
No ma'am.
Never reached for anything, did he?
No.
He just ran?
Yes, he was just running.
All right, so the testimony aside, a lot of big stuff happening right outside the court. You had 700 black pastors and their supporters coming to march, and I know that was a big event yesterday as they were praying with the Arbery family. All of this, it seems, Renata, after William Roddy Bryan's attorney made some comments in the courtroom, really incendiary stuff. He did later apologize, whether you believe the apology or not. Who else was there outside, Renata?
Yeah, Lou, Kevin Goff, William Roddy Bryan's attorney, made that comment about not wanting more black pastors in the courtroom. So yesterday they had 700, like you said, black pastors, demonstrators out here. We still see a little bit from that where they were. It was just packed out here in front of the courthouse. And they were all here for a common cause. Martin Luther King Jr.'s oldest son, other civil rights people that were really well known throughout history. But that common cause is to stop what they're calling this modern day lynching and more of these from happening in the future, and to get justice, of course, for Ahmaud.
Whenever you see injustice, you must stand up. Dad used to say injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Amen. I can't be what I ought to be until you're what you ought to be, because our destinies are tied together. What do we do? We're black women.
So no jury in court today. The attorneys will meet so they can formulate the jury instructions for Monday and later, because Monday is closing arguments. Live in Brunswick, Renata DiGregorio, First Coast News, on your side.
All right, it's a big day today. No jury there today. A weekend to take a deep breath, and then Monday we've got closing arguments being made. And of course, we cover every single moment of those arguments. Watch on digital channel 25.2 or simply type in 201 in Comcast. You can also follow along live on the traditional website, firstcoastnews.com, if you do have to get away from a television set, or just plug in the First Coast News app. Katie?